Hey everybody, Red October. Gonna give you another gun analogy, and I'll try to make this short and sweet. Was watching my favorite news media channel here on YouTube. I won't even mention them. They just tend to ruffle my feathers. They were talking about another gun incident that happened. Mother shoots her two daughters. They have an argument. That's about as much details as I know. They go on and on about here we go again. This is what we're talking about. You want to hold on to your guns. You don't want anyone to take your guns. You want to hold on to them. We're trying to help you guys. Blah, 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 right? And I thought to myself, what's a good analogy in response to that? And here's the thing before I give you that. Every time a gun incident happens here in America, and it does happen, doesn't mean that you should blame the 99.9% of all the other responsible, law-abiding, good gun owners who take precautions and who can restrain and maintain their anger and their frustration with someone else. All right? We're not all gunslingers out here shooting like the Wild West and, oh, you looked at me wrong or you pissed me off and that's it, I'm taking my gun out and I'm shooting you. Incidents happen. That'd be like me, here's the analogy, that'd be like me blaming the next DWI that happens. Person goes out and drinks, gets behind the wheel, shouldn't be behind the wheel, drives, hits a family, kills all the family. That'd be like me blaming every other person out in the world who likes to drink, alright, that is responsible and doesn't get behind the wheel. They take a taxi home. They have a designated driver. All right? That'd be like me blaming every other person here in America who likes to drink. Say, look, there goes another DWI. People want to hang on to their drinks. They want to keep drinking beer and drinking liquor. We should ban it. We should take it away. We should evaluate. The stores should evaluate who they sell liquor to. You think that would work? No. And you give anyone and a non-gun owner who that logic idea, they're like, you're crazy. Well, guess what? Alcohol kills too. What about vehicles? What about going after the car dealership? Do you know that you do not have to have a driver's license to buy a vehicle? If you have an ID and you want to go buy your daughter or somebody else or your spouse a vehicle, all right, and you have the cash, you're like, I'm going to buy so and so. The dealership does not ask you, do you have a driver's license? They don't ask that. You don't have to have a driver's license to buy a vehicle. So should we go after all the other 99.9 responsible car owners of America or dealerships in America and say, hey, you sold this car to this individual who turned around and had a DWI and killed the family. So now we're going to go after all these dealerships and make it more strict. Let's go ahead and set up psychic evals for individuals before you buy a car. Let's do that. Let's do that for all the gun owners. Let's do that for all the people that sell alcohol, the businesses that sell alcohol to people. Let's do that for all the car dealerships. Before you sell a car to somebody, let's make sure that person can drive. They have their license. They're not from another country. Let's make sure that they don't have anger issues. How about that? No, it wouldn't make sense, right? Think about it, buddy. Just a thought. Next time you have an argument with someone that says there's another gun incident, we should do a psychic eval on those individuals. We should make it more strict. Well, guess what? Let's make drinking and driving more strict. Let's not enable people to get behind the wheel or buy alcohol. Yeah, try going after those two industries, the liquor industry and the car manufacturing industry. And let's see how far you get in that. Those three things here in America, cars, liquor, and guns, there are three big entities here in America. If you're going to go after one, go after all three. Let's see how far that goes. Use common sense, folks. Red October out.